final round at the 2025 FedEx St. Jude Championship unfolded as one of the most electrifying chapters in PGA Tour history. A drama worthy of the grandest stages. Justin Rose, a veteran of the game, began Sunday trailing by a single stroke behind Tommy Fleetwood, who had led after 3 rounds at TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee. As the day began, Rose appeared to struggle slightly, his opening hole yielding a 3-putt bogey, setting an uneasy tone. The smooth rhythm of the morning was disrupted. By the turn, Rose was still trailing, yet the seeds of his comeback were subtly sown. Undeterred, he steadied his nerves and mindset, recognizing the field was still within reach. The real magic commenced on the back 9. Rose caught fire, producing a sensational run of birdies that electrified the gallery and sent shockwaves through his competition. Holes 14, 15, 16 and 17 became his stage, 4 consecutive birdies that showcased both precision and nerve. He rolled in putts from varied distances, 15, 9, 6 and an impressive 23 feet, each stroke pushing him closer to the lead and further into momentum. With each successful putt, his aura grew more confident, where nerves initially lurked, now thrived a steely focus. Meanwhile, Tommy Fleetwood, who once held control, began to falter. Bogey at 17, a missed opportunity at 16. His late-round collapse only magnified Rose's rise. Spaun, the US Open champion, also surged late, posting birdies on 2 of his final 3 holes. As the 18th green loomed, Rose's birdie putt from roughly 13 feet slid agonizingly past the cup. And yet, miraculously, it was enough. Rose tied Spaun at 16 under par in regulation, forcing an electrifying sudden death playoff. Fleetwood, in contrast, finished in a tie for 3rd, another near miss without a PGA Tour win. The tension was palpable, the stage now set for something truly dramatic. With the pressure ramped to near impossible levels, Justin Rose and Spaun entered a sudden death playoff that captured the essence of golf as both sport and spectacle. The first playoff hole, 18, was a mirror of nerves. Both players lipped out birdie attempts, Spaun first, then Rose. It was as if fate was teasing them both, drawing out the tension. Neither demonstration of nerve paid off, and the playoff stretched onward. On the second playoff hole, the pressure escalated. Spaun struck first, draining a formidable birdie from distance. A remarkable display under stress. Rose, unfazed, responded with a calmer, more measured putt from about 7 feet, matching Spaun's brilliance and pushing the match into another hole. Back to the 18th tee they went, the gallery silent but for the thrum of anticipation. A new pin placement waited, strategically positioned on the back right of the green, poised to yield thrills or heartbreak. At the 3rd playoff hole, the drama crescendoed. Both approached the green with precision, shots landing close, surveying their opportunities. Rose, first to attempt, stood over his putt and delivered a clutch birdie from inside 12 feet. Relief and joy coursed through him. Spaun, tasked with matching or bettering, faced a test he could not complete. His putt slid by. The green erupted, the crowd roared. Justin Rose had prevailed in sudden death, exercising past playoff heartbreaks and capturing a legacy-defining victory. His 12th PGA Tour win, earned in the most dramatic fashion. At 45, he became the oldest European winner on tour in recent memory, and a shining example of persistence, execution, and belief personified. Justin Rose's triumph was far more than a championship win. It signalled redemption, resilience, and a remarkable return to form. His 12th PGA Tour title came over 2 years after his last, the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am in February 2023, ending a winless stretch that had left even fans doubting whether that level of elite performance still existed. Securing this victory not only added a storied name to the Tour's winners list, but reshaped the narrative around late-career athletes who refuse to fade away. Financially, Rose earned a massive winner's share, $3.6 million out of the $20 million purse, a payday befitting a monumental achievement. More than money, the win granted him 2,000 FedEx Cup points and catapulted him into the top 5 standings, virtually assuring his place in the next 2 playoff events, the BMW Championship and the Tour Championship. Rose used the moment to deliver a heartfelt reflection. "I never stopped believing. When I bring my best, I know I can compete and win against the best players in the world." Taxing though the afternoon was, its toll was dwarfed by the emotional weight. Tommy Fleetwood's failure to close, his third-round lead evaporated down the stretch, added melancholy to the scene, reinforcing his status as one of the most skilled players yet to win on American soil. Despite the upset, Fleetwood's graciousness stood out. He praised Rose's dedication and noted that at 45 he's not slowing down at all. Spaun, the determined runner-up, also stood tall. Though his first tour win remains elusive, he showed why he's among the game's elite. The FedEx Cup landscape has shifted due to Rose's surge. He now positions himself as a contender deep into the season, leveraging momentum and confidence. Meanwhile, other key players faced consequences. Australian Minwoo Lee and Cam Davis faltered in Memphis and fell out of the top 50, eliminating their chance to advance to the BMW Championship, costing them millions in potential earnings. Justin Rose's win at the 2025 FedEx St. Jude Championship will echo beyond the scoreboards. It represents the timeless drama of perseverance, the beauty of comeback, and the enduring heartbeat of experience. For younger fans, in a sport dominated by rising stars, it was a reminder that artistry and grit can blossom even when retirement seems nearer than victory. Rose, battling illness and skipping practice rounds, reminded everyone what can happen when belief meets performance. TPC Southwind, for years a site of fierce playoff battles and emotional climaxes, played host once again. Now its fairways and greens hold another tale of redemption and glory. The win adds colour to not just Rose's career, but to the FedEx Cup playoffs. His presence now looms large in the coming weeks, providing a compelling narrative arc as he chases post-season glory. At a time when golf is searching for narrative threads that bind the past to the present, Rose bridges generations, a champion reborn, leading into the championship stretch. Ultimately, this victory is a chapter in a broader story of sport and life. That resilience, focus and self-belief can triumph over doubt, over drought, over distance. As Rose lifted the trophy, the sight transcended a title. It was validation, it was galvanization, it was inspiration. So to fans, analysts and aspiring pros, celebrate this moment. For in resolving one playoff, Rose ignited a new one, a journey through the heart of competition, of legacy, of relentless drive. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for amazing updates.